there's not a huge amount of rubbish. Look on the side here, believe me, this is actually a small amount of rubbish compared to what you usually see on waterways. I think because this is a big tourist area, tourists don't like to see a place littered with rubbish, so there tends to be more of a focus on keeping the rubbish out. What if you could just sue Coca-Cola and Nestle for all their rubbish? They make a product knowing that 50% of the plastic is going to end up in the environment. So up here they've got, just on the right here, there's a net system, and you see that a lot here. Oh look, he just caught a, this is why we stopped.
Stuck.
Wow. Got prop felled. Prop felled by the trash. Is that plastic?
The reason we stopped is our prop's been felled again, and there's so much plastic and rags and cloth and stuff like that. We keep getting put up. Coming up the river, we reached this place called Prek Toal, and we started seeing all these farms that we assumed were fish farms. They're actually crocodile farms. And what you've got here are a bunch of crocodiles that are, so these are freshwater crocodiles. These are only a few days old, so they've just hatched out recently. And this place apparently is a breeding facility, and there's a big industry here of crocodiles used to make leather. This place breeds them. Just follow me. Here we have some smaller ones that are, so these are about 2 years old, and these ones are going to be bred up, and then they will become breeding crocodiles. But once you get over here, we have the big guys. So inside here we have the breeding males, and then elsewhere he's got the breeding females. The females, when they're ready to lay their eggs, he takes them up on the hill over there, and they have a little sand area that they lay the eggs in. When they transport them up the top there, they put them in these, amazingly. Check those out. Man, the crocodiles would hate that, wouldn't they? How are you gonna put the crocodile head in one end? That must be a brutal operation. I reckon a crocodile is not going to go nicely in one of those. Pretty ordinary place really, eh? He takes them up on the hill over there, and they have a little sand area that they lay the eggs in. And then once they hatch out, they come down into here. So in here are the big guys. Now you don't want to fall in here or you are a goner. And in fact, we opened up a door before, and these crocodiles started all hanging around ready to lunch, so we had to close the door. He feeds them 2 to 3 times per month, and it's a crap existence, really. You've got these crocodiles are so crowded in here. Seen in a natural environment, you wouldn't get that many squished in such a small area. And the crazy thing is, there are literally hundreds of these up and down this place here. Hundreds of these crocodile farms, all to go making either breeding crocodiles, and the babies of which are used to make leather. And the amount of food it must take to feed all of these. This is one of the reasons the fishery here is struggling, is because you have literally hundreds of crocodile farms in here that are all taking fish and other things to feed crocodiles. It's crazy. All to make leather. So you can have a crocodile leather purse or shoes or belt or whatever. This is a relatively new industry here. It started maybe 5-7 years ago, and now it has just blossomed. But the downside of it is so much of the fish and water snakes, which are an important part of the ecosystem here, are going to feed crocodiles, which in turn are used to make leather shoes and belts. Do not go buying crocodile leather shoes, belts, wallets, jackets or whatever, because this is where it comes from. And this beautiful lake and ecosystem here is paying a heavy price so people can have these stupid crocodile leather wallets, you know.